In a good news for the people of Nagaland, the first ever sanitary pads brand by the name Body Tiff has been launched in Nagaland. Avitoli H. Yiptho, the co-founder and director of Body Tiff sanitary pads, while speaking at the launching program, said that the napkin is biodegradable, hygienic and safe, containing bamboo charcoal, and it is an initiative taken by the MAVI group to make comfortable sanitary pads available at reasonable rates.
So we're in a time where women are more aware and care about our overall health, which is a good thing. According to UNICEF, poor menstrual hygiene can pose physical health risk and has been linked to reproductive and urinary tract infections. Creating awareness and openness is one of the most effective ways to help teach girls how to properly manage their menstrual hygiene. A study found that more than 1 in 4 girls or women missed out on more than one day school or work during menstruation. I think all the women here can relate to that. I myself have been a victim of this very issue, like missing my class during the first 2 days of my periods. So a girl's first period can be very exciting because it is a symbol of entering womanhood, but it can also be confusing and a bit intimidating. The time that we or any one of us, we had our first periods, it was in the 90s, where we had very little knowledge about how to go about, into a new stage in our lives of facing monthly blood flows from our body. So that was a confusing time. So it's rare that periods and feminine hygiene is openly talked about in a way that could make a girl feel at ease with this new stage in life. We do not expect to sit down and talk about it 24/7, but you see, it should be open also without being judged of asking about a good sanitary pad or about your menstrual health or anything related to women menstruation. I have seen a lot of women struggle in their periods. Many women experience physical and mental struggles in their periods, like cramps, bloating, fatigue, mood swings to cravings, increased sensitivity and irritability. Many women feel like their bodies are at war with them. So we women are very resilient, so we find several ways to tackle these struggles. When we sit in groups, every one of us has different experiences, and we say that I've tackled this problem by doing this, that, and many other things. Now, mental and physical struggles, there may be some medical problem in one's body, so that can be different from person to person. We cannot exactly solve that problem for everyone, but there are things, especially on the hygiene aspect, which is mostly common to all women. I also happened to observe after I came back to Nagaland that accessibility to good quality sanitary pads was not as easy. Like, you get a good, I still remember Vestige Garden, Dew Garden, that was supposed to be a good sanitary pad, but it was available only in Vestige outlets or through distribution. And then you have PSAF, Sparkle, and many other things, but they are only available online. Now it takes 2 to 3 days for the product to be delivered to us, which is not possible because we are facing this menstruation problem on monthly basis, leading a busy life, looking after kids or going to school or office works. Sometimes we tend to forget to buy an extra, and it's not very good for our economy. Budgeting also, if you go and buy for 6 months, 7 months of good sanitary pads. So taking all this into account, we wanted to do something. We in Mavi Group, we mostly deal with medical equipments, medical systems, and then we recently launched other apparels and many things. But during 2019, we thought that we could start some business with a cause that can at least in some way try to solve the problem in the society. So having hygiene problem like with sanitary napkins can include skin irritation, risk of infection and bad odor. Using sanitary napkins that contain harsh chemicals, dyes and fragrances can cause skin irritation and discomfort. Improper disposal of sanitary pads can lead to health risks due to presence of bacteria. Furthermore, using the same sanitary pad for a prolonged period of time can lead to an increased risk of infection. Last but not the least, wet sanitary pads can lead to an unpleasant odor. To ensure proper hygiene, it is important to always change the sanitary pad frequently, use sanitary napkins that are free from harsh chemicals, and dispose of used napkins in a safe and hygienic manner. To overcome this problem, so like I said, we decided to come up with a Boditive sanitary pads. So Boditive is a biodegradable, hygiene and safe initiative taken up by Mavi Group to make comfortable sanitary pads available at reasonable rates which will benefit the environment as well as the women using it, available in all retail stores. It's very important to remember that periods are a natural part of life and should not be viewed as something to be ashamed of. With the right support, we can remain unstoppable and accomplish our goals despite any problems we may face during our menstrual cycle. Hence, I would also like to applaud the presence of all the men in this room supporting us, accepting this process of nature and being a part of the change that is required at a large scale.
Hi, I'm Alam Jungla Jamir and I am here to represent Women Entrepreneurs Network Nagaland.
So how do you feel about the first sanitary pads brand being launched in Nagaland today?
Actually, I'm kind of excited because this is the first sanitary napkin brand that is being launched in Nagaland. And also I'm very happy that, we are sitting here just talking about menstruation, talking about the importance of using good sanitary pads. And also it's like an open discussion, like we are not just whispering among ourselves that
I'm feeling very excited and kikobo khushi to Indonesia Nagaland to be first time. Iman mon dangor hoigina sorom da lagi kina poila to bishi sorom lagi takshe holibi tia to inika officially sob manu lagi te inika launch wa to congratulations to our dear Aviti taidu moila nisa se iman khushi paise.
My name is Azungla Imsong and I am the director of IWS Training Center, and as well as I am running an NGO in Season Welfare Society in Nagaland.
So a brand being opened like this, the first sanitary pads brand in Nagaland, and that too opened by our young Naga entrepreneur. So what would you like to say about that?
I'm so happy that the one who has launched this program is my own friend, and then I'm so happy that a young entrepreneur has started this kind of launch this kind of product in Nagaland. Well, I want to say that I'm not saying bad about other company of pads and all, but I've used so many different kinds of pads, but some pads are not so secure. Nah? It will just break from the middle like that. Some has a lot of leakage, so we don't feel comfortable. Nah? And then some pads they give us allergic, and then all this irritation. And some pads too, when we use the pads, we stop the periods. So I was thinking there should be some kind of pads which has got no so much odor, and then which is good for our health and good for hygiene.
This is the Boditive pad, right? Okay. We're having a demonstration. Okay. It's other pads available now. Yeah, okay. So this is the premium
one,
and this is ultra
dry.
thin. Okay.
This is supposed to be one of the best in the market, and these are some other varieties available in the market. So you see that it's not absorbing any fluid. It's 50 ml fluid. It's not absorbing. So you can just have a look. See, big end. This is a breathable one. Market. So ours costs 75 rupees. This is 90 rupees.
Okay.
And these are premium.
So this
one.
is the pad that's for sale in the market, other pads.
Other pads.
And this is the ultra thin
sanitary pads.
Okay, Boditive ultra thin 75, and this is the
equally
premium.
you can be used on your flowing days,
Okay.
overflow days. And this is a premium one. You can feel the dryness.
Okay.
There's a side leak. There is no leakage on the sides.
Okay, so how many pieces are available in both?
6 pets.
Oh, 6 pets in both the.
Yes, the premium one costs 122.
And this is 75.
75 and this is 122. So you see these are the breathable napkins. Okay. There are pores.
Why
at
are
the
they
back.
breathable?
If you see these pads, you don't have pores in the back. These are just plain plastics, no? So the air does not escape from this.
Okay. This is the premium,
Premium one.
and we'll use the ultra thin.
See, you can see now?
Yeah.
See, it's absorbing the side leakage. This material. We've already filled it with water and then again we are filling with more water.